Do you know why you keep wasting your day? Why you pick up your phone for just a minute and suddenly hours disappear? Why you keep saying, "I'll start later," but later never comes? In this video, I'm going to show you why this keeps happening and how to take control of your day again. Because once you understand this, you won't just try to be productive, you'll actually know what to do with your time. Maybe you're a student. You're on vacation. You wake up with free time, but no real plan. So you tell yourself, "I'll just relax today." You open your phone just for a few minutes, and somehow that turns into hours. Or maybe you're working. You finally get some free time you could use to improve yourself, but instead you scroll. Not because you don't want better, but because you don't know what to do with the time. And here's where it gets serious. This doesn't just stay in your free time. As a student, you sit down to study, but you can't focus. You read one page and your mind drifts. You check your phone without even thinking. As a worker, you delay tasks. You avoid difficult things. You keep switching between apps, and at the end of the day, you feel busy but not productive. And you start asking yourself, "What's wrong with me?" But nothing is wrong with you. This is how your brain is designed to work. Your brain is always trying to save energy. Thinking is hard. Focusing is hard. Doing difficult things uses a lot of mental effort. So your brain looks for shortcuts, anything that feels easier, anything that gives quick satisfaction, anything that doesn't require effort. And that's why scrolling is so powerful. It requires nothing from you. No thinking, no effort, no discomfort. But here's what most people don't realize. Every time you choose the easy option, you make it harder to focus next time. Because your brain adapts, it learns, it rewires itself based on what you repeat. So if you keep choosing easy, your brain starts rejecting effort. That's why now even small tasks feel heavy. Even starting feels hard. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain has been trained to avoid effort. So your brain creates a rule. If it feels uncomfortable, avoid it. That's why you delay. That's why you scroll. That's why your day disappears. So let's fix it. Simple, practical, no motivation needed. Step 1. Decide what today is for. If you don't plan your day, your habits will control it. So ask yourself, what are 3 things that will make today useful? Just 3. This works because your brain needs direction. Without direction, it defaults to comfort. Step 2. Start before you feel ready. You're waiting for motivation, but motivation comes after action, not before. Once you start, your brain shifts. It stops resisting and starts focusing. Step 3. Reduce friction. Make good habits easier and bad habits harder. Put your phone away before you start working. Open your book before you sit down. Prepare your environment, because your behavior is not controlled by willpower, it's controlled by what's easy. Step 4. Train your focus like a muscle. Focus is not something you have, it's something you build. Start with short periods, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, then increase it over time, because the more you focus, the easier it becomes. Step 5. Be honest at night. Ask yourself, did I use today or waste it? Because your brain changes through awareness. When you notice your patterns, you can change them. Right now, nothing feels urgent. You think you have time. But this is how people lose years, not in one big mistake, but in small, repeated days like this. So don't fix your whole life, just fix today. One decision, one action, one step. Because the way you spend your day is the way you spend your life. And remember this, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. If you're done wasting your time, comment, "Today matters."